And of course, as you could watch last night, guys, we have the first winning in La Liga. Of course, we are starting off the season the same way we ended last year, which is winning. I mean, Real Madrid is very used to win every single game. We were champions of the Super Cup of Europe like barely 3 days ago, and now we had our first winning in La Liga, which means though it wasn't a great game, let me tell you. But considering all the new players, all the new faces that we saw displayed all around the field, to me it was a good enough result, considering again that this year we have to rotate much more than last season according to Carlo Ancelotti. The reason for that is pretty obvious. I mean, we have the World Cup of Qatar, and now we have to rotate way more than last year, right? But even with that, I think it was a good game. I mean, it was kind of boring because when you play, I mean, in La Liga right now there's no level enough to get excited, right? It's not like the Champions when you play against Manchester City, when you play against Chelsea or any other big team, right? Right now in La Liga, I mean, I think that we are losing a lot of level, and the way you watch these kind of games is like, oh my God. I mean, I'm looking forward to finish this, but it's okay. I mean, it was a good game, great game. I mean, not great game, but good game though. And I still think Real Madrid has a lot of chances to win and revalidate again the title last year, because I think that there's no other team right now in Spain who can show anything else or something more than Real Madrid in order for me to think that, okay, this team might be ahead of us a little bit, right? FC Barcelona the other day, they got a draw against Rayo Vallecano when they were supposed to win easily, considering the new squad that they have, which is nuts. I mean, you have the Lewandowski, Rafinha. Well, you don't have the Condé still because he wasn't enrolled in La Liga, but you still have more and more manpower and big names, and you are not even able to win Rayo Vallecano, right? To me, that's worse. I mean, when I saw Almería getting ahead of the score, to me, I wasn't really panicking or something, because I knew that at some point we were going to be able to draw the game and then probably win the game. And that's what we did. The only thing, my only big concern about this game, it is pretty much the attack. Again, we've been talking a lot regarding to the attack of Real Madrid over the summer, because I think that we really need another forward, right? Another number 9. I don't care whether the forward is 36 or 29, but we still more power in the attack. I mean, if you look at the players who scored the 3 goals, one of them offside. I mean, it was the Lucas Vazquez, he was denied. It was Lucas Vazquez, first time, Lucas Vazquez, second time, and then David Alaba with a magnificent free kick. I mean, it was beautiful, but still the defenders. So that should be any kind of consideration or reconsideration, or we should to think about that a little bit more in order for us not to sign any other player or any other person in the attack. Hazard, to me, I mean, he delivered pretty much nothing. I mean, he didn't provide with anything special, right? And the only change came up when Luka Modric and Toni Kroos took over the midfield of Real Madrid. That's it. When these guys are displayed on the field, the game is a completely different story, it's a completely different world, and that is what we saw last night. So, I don't know. I mean, to me, we still need more attack, and to me, the 2 strongest lines of Real Madrid are the defense and, of course, the midfield. But that's not enough, my opinion, in to face off the whole season. So let's see what happens. Very happy for the victory though, very happy for the 3 points, and now we are top in the standings again. So let's see if we can continue in this path.